Hey, my name is Charlie from CGB, and in today's video I'd like to show you a team that I've built that has a pretty disgusting reptile that can take out bird teams with ease. Let me start off by showing the team. Let me go into axies. So it's a dual aqua team. This is the first one. So this is what I have up front. So we have two healing abilities. Having two Anome allows you to have extra healing of 100 HP per hit. Comes in handy as it keeps you alive for longer because you don't always get critted out early on. Having Tail Slap on both axes allows you to get a really nice amount of energy, and because they are zero cost, they come in handy when stunned. Swift Escape is really useful because it allows you to get some speed over on some birds. If you're lucky and get a couple of extra attacks in before getting wiped out. This one here is a cheeky little reptile. So this Bulwark is probably the best skill it has going against beasts, and Tiny Catapult, it is perfect for birds. Literally, when you've got this guy and a bird as the last ones, they don't stand a chance. Reflecting all that damage back to them, and then by the time they've finished attacking, they've got like a sliver of HP left. It's perfect. So let's go into a game and I'll show you how it's done. So it isn't the best opportunity to show the birds. So we want to skip the first turn. So we can do a nice volley of attacks for the second turn to try and wipe out that plant. They're probably going to do the same thing. If not, they'll just try and get a few extra attacks in first. It's annoying. It seems that they've got a higher speed than us, rather than matching speed. So I'll be intervaling that. He's taking his time choosing what to do here. Probably reading my skills. Got very similar aquas. Okay, you want to get that free energy, just do as much damage as you possibly can to get rid of that tank. Massive damage on that. Snaked in energy, pulled out a crit, perfect. So he's gone. He's probably gonna, yeah, he's definitely gonna wipe out mine as well, which is fine. But we get the lead on a bit of extra damage there on that turn. Okay, so all we have to do now is do some fat damage and put a crit on using Chomp. I should be able to survive this if I'm lucky. No, if he's got another... Yeah, okay, I'm sorted here. Having that stun is really going to help out. Alright, it's my turn to go first, and it gives me a perfect opportunity to wipe that Axie out if I have enough damage, if he doesn't put too many cards on it. Because he's going to want to put some defense on. So he's going to put some cards on. He probably doesn't have enough left. Alright, this is looking really good here. So that's my one gone. And this is what we want. I doubt he's going to put many attacks on here. So I don't want to use both my Bulwarks on, because he might not do a full flurry of attacks. So I'll put one on. And does he have... Yeah, he's got Star Shuriken, so I'll use one of the tiny... what's it called? Tiny Swing. No, Tiny Catapult, that's the one. Tiny Catapult is for range attacks. The Bulwark is for melee, to reflect damage back. A Bulwark has a massive amount of... it has a pretty massive amount of armor as well, so it's really useful. That's why it's best to put both of those on. So now he's going to just try and finish me off. So 2 Bulwarks, and we should be alright. It's going to be pretty tricky. Yeah. It's going to be very tricky here. Because I'm not doing that much damage. He's only got 2 energy left. So if I want to win this, I need some armor. And I'm going to need a tiny catapult. Oh no, he's going straight for the melee. Having the 2 bulwarks would have been perfect for that, but you don't know what cards he's got. Now just the 2 bulwarks for the armor, and I have won it. Dead. Told you, it is an absolute monster because of this, the armor. Reflecting the damage back as well. Like, being able to reflect some of the high crits from beasts is incredible. I have to show you some more examples. Alright guys, let's join the next game and see what we can get. So we've got a Reptile Aqua team. First thing we need to do, get that energy, save this round. He's probably going to do the same, if not, that's fine. As long as he doesn't pull out a veggie bite. It's annoying when they get the veggie bites in the first round. He is taking his time here. So let's have a look at his reptile. So he has got a very similar axie to mine, just without the bulwark. Alright, awesome. So we can gain an energy and do a nice amount of damage here. We'll hopefully wipe out his tank. Oh no, it's got massive armor on there. He knew what he was doing. Still managed to get him down quite nicely. And his Oktoberfest cards aren't really going to do anything there. Yeah, I can still survive that. Perfect. Okay, we'll finish off him, because he's not going to have enough energy to survive this. Well, actually, he might be able to put a couple cards down on it. I don't see why you would, though. You want to be trying to destroy my frontline Axie there. So he's going for a flurry of attacks with the reptile. Bit of an overkill, to be honest. But he didn't know I was going to attack with him, or not. Alright, so we can gain an energy. That's perfect. It's round 4, so I don't really want to waste that card yet. The tiny swing. After round 4 we do much more damage, so it's best saving those. I'll be able to survive this attack. Hopefully do a bit of damage to his reptile. He's got the leg up against us here on this round. So let's finish him off. Just in case, I'll use both of those and a stun just in case he survives it. Yeah, he probably will survive that. Yeah, easy. Okay. Oh, very, very low health. Miss. He still manages to pick me off there. It's going to be a tricky one. He used quite a lot of cards there, so he's probably only got 2 or 3 energy at the moment. So I'm thinking we use, because we've only got 2 energy, I'll just go straight out for the full attack, I think. Save 1 energy for next round. That is a lot of damage there. Now then, what is he going to do? He's just used all of his energy there, so he's probably only got 2 energy left. Maybe he's got 3, I don't know. I wasn't counting the energy. I haven't really got used to that yet. So I'm thinking 2 of these for fat damage. And does he have any? No, yeah, he does have. So I'm going to use that just in case he does fire like a range attack at me. Is he going? Yeah, he fires a 1 range attack at me. The defense of the bulwark would have been useful there, and it would have reflected some damage back. I should have used that card, but I did manage to survive that round, and I might be able to finish him off here. It should be enough. Yes, it is, but he can still attack first, so I'm going to go for the full armor of the bulwark. And hopefully I can reflect some damage back on his first attack and kill him. And it worked. That's why this card is so good. It has massive armor, and if he did have a chance to attack more, it would have reflected the damage back and wiped out his last stand. So that's another win. And let me do one more and get you a bird game, because it's so funny going against birds with this team. What have we got here? We've got bird, aqua, and a healing tank, which is quite annoying. That is really annoying, that one. But we might be able to take him out. I'll skip this round. Full barrage. And let's do a couple of chomps. Let's hope we can focus his tank, because we need to get rid of him. He can be really tricky if it goes into Blood Moon and he just keeps healing himself, because I can't do enough damage if I've got no energy. Alright, perfect. His tank's gone. Alright. I don't think he's got enough energy to wipe out my aqua, so I'm going to leave that. Put that on there, and I'll save an energy for this round. Alright, decent. Nice, we get to snake even more energy here. This is where he probably will wipe him out, so it might not even be worth wasting it on that card. So I'm going to just use this tail slap. And do a nice barrage of damage. Leaving myself 1 energy. Ah, that's unfortunate. Oh, wait, no. He did 2 crits there. That's fine. Not too much damage on my reptile. And I get... I'm not going to wipe him out, which is a shame. This is going to be very tricky here now. I probably will lose this one. But I'll do what I can. I'll put those on. Alright. So I've got 3 energy. We want one of those. We want some armor. And we want damage. See how far we can get. We might not be able to survive this. We can try. We're destroying his armor here. This is what I wanted to show you. The reflective damage destroys his armor, leaving him wide open. So if I can survive this round, I should be able to finish him off. Because look at it, he's almost at half HP. I haven't even attacked him yet. 1, 2, 3, win. That is a win. So if you want to get hold of one of these reptiles, keep an eye out for them. If you're lucky, you might be able to get one up for cheap. But they are quite rare, because it is a rare Axie. Not many of them are about. But yeah, this is a pretty decent Axie, that. The reptile can come in handy for quite a few different teams. I would say the only ones it doesn't work well against is if you have a plant tank on the back that has... Actually, it doesn't even need to be on the back. It just needs to survive to the last round. If your reptile is going one to one against a tank that's healing itself, that you can't win. It's just not really possible. Unless you had like a hell of a lot of energy somehow, but because they're using Veggie they're taking your energy, so you can't finish them off. You're going to come up against some teams like that, but as long as you're winning the majority of the games, that's all that matters, okay? So this is one team to try out. It works really well on arcade as well, or adventure mode, because of this his ability to reflect damage back, and has a massive armor bonus. It can be really handy against the bosses, but you need to make sure you level up a bit as well. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm glad I was able to show you this video. If you have any questions, you can just comment below, and I'll get back to you. If you want to get hold of one of these reptiles, it might be a bit of a struggle because they're quite rare, but just keep an eye on the marketplace because they do come up. That's how I was able to get my one, and I'll see you next time.